Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW Undercard. Uh, Sorry for starting a little bit late. Well, sorry, not sorry. Because, things happen. Real life happens. But it doesn't matter. We started 30 minutes late. That's fine. We still got a badass show. Patrick issued an open challenge weeks ago. And now, since people aren't responding to it, he's picking and choosing who him or the Blackwells will face. Which brings us to our main event, in which Patrick faces off against Pegasus and Insanity in a triple threat Hell in a Cell for the Hardcore title. The Hardcore title has quickly become the most sought after title in iNCW, and I'm very happy about that. The heavyweight title, I'm sure more people would go after it if they could, but it's kind of Randy's ball game right now. So, and the tag titles, we had to have a whole mess just to make sure we could get some type of tag team action going on tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow, Sunday at the pay-per-view, which still doesn't have a name, so it's probably going to be called Heat Stroke, because that's how I feel every time I try to think of a name that doesn't sound stupid. So we're just going to go with Heat Stroke. So it's going to be iNCW presents Heat Stroke on Twitch. Be sure to catch that. But back to the random tag teams. One of them fell directly apart after the tournament was over, or after they were eliminated from contention for the tag titles, and that would be Victor Sokolov and MVP Marcus Valiant Peters. So, how do you handle this? You put the two guys in a first blood match and watch Victor Sokolov just go apeshit. If I'm not mistaken, Victor Sokolov was in the first blood match last week or Sunday. No, not Sunday, because he was busy Sunday. Either way, I feel like Victor Sokolov's been in a first blood match before, so we're just going to see this breakdown. Then we have the women of iNCW, specifically two women that are probably going to cause me to have to make an entire show for women, and that's Babyface and Queen Jolene. Queen Jolene, her win-loss record is about a 50-50 right now. I haven't went back and checked the stats on it, but hey, at least she got some wins on there. She's drawing people from the crowd. Like, fans are getting behind her, which is great. Babyface hasn't had the exposure that Queen Jolene's had, but in the time she's been in the ring, she's garnered some attention. And then, like I said, our main event, the graphic is kind of messed up, but Pegasus is our hardcore champion. Patrick and Insanity. Patrick initially challenged for Iron Duke Taylor to be in this match, but I've budged on a lot of things. I've budged on weight classes. I've budged on having a second show. I've budged on just a plethora of things. I will never budge on no rematches. If you want a rematch, you earn it. You can't get a rematch just because you lost. That is not how this works. Someone explained it to me the other night, or did kind of like an analogy for me, and it actually made sense. With the way everything's broken up into weight classes, and there's no rematches or anything like that, we're moving more towards almost like fighting instead of wrestling. It's still wrestling. We're still, except for this match, it's in a cage. But it's more. We're going more towards the structure of like professional fighting, where you earn your keep. You can't just. I mean, I know sometimes they got rematches, but either way, you understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, that's also fine, because it's my show, and if you don't like it, the X button is right over there. Anyways, I'm done blabbering. We got people in here watching now. It's time to go ahead and get this show on the road. Now that I gave people some time to get in here, catch up hopefully everybody's having a pretty decent Thursday. I apologize again for starting late, but hey, at least you get it. At least you get to see iNCW. You get your fix. I promised you you'd get your fix. And I am a generous promoter. I am a generous former champion. Don't forget, since we're just now kicking off, if you got some friends that like wrestling, but they don't quite know about iNCW, click that link up in your search bar and go paste it somewhere. Let people know of the glory that is iNCW, the true black and yellow brand. I still got to get rid of that banner. All right, time to get this going. First blood match between the ever cocky Marcus Valiant Peters and the ever destructive Victor Sokolov. With first blood matches, anything goes. So if MVP wants to get out there, snag a kendo stick or whatever they're called, and bust Sokolov over the head with it, hey, he can do it. And if it makes him bleed, he wins. If I'm not mistaken, there's a 20-minute time limit on this match. So if somebody don't bleed in 20 minutes, I don't see anyone going to time limit draws ever in iNCW. Also, while we're at a loading screen that I love to just fill dead air with, when we move to WWE 2K20 for our game of choice, I know a lot of people don't want to recreate characters and all that. I understand that. I'll do my best to assist as much as I can in that and making the transition smooth. But when we move there, we will have mixed tag team matches. There will be, if they allow it, fingers crossed they allow it, there will be a mixed tag championship. I offer it up as a compromise. The way me and Shade were talking about it and the way we see it with a mixed match environment, it's going to mean more for the stables. For the Blackwells, for instance, I know not a whole lot of you are super huge fans of the Blackwells, but from a booking perspective, being able to not just have Aaron and Tommy Aaron and Tommy in a tag team going against another tag team, you can now have Tommy and Betty, or Betty and Aaron, husband and wife, or mother and son, going against another team. Like, say for instance, we haven't seen her in a while, but I hear she's still around, Valkyrie and Viking. So, or one of the bunnies, either Big Bunny or the Bunny with Bad Bunny. The possibilities are endless. It makes more use of the stables that don't necessarily get the showtime that I believe they should get. There's still more news to be released on it. I'm not dead set on if I'm going to get like the super awesome deluxe version or anything like that, but we'll it's going to be very, very cool, in my opinion, my very non-humble opinion. Now that I've talked all the way through MVP's entrance like I plan to, look at this monster right here. Why is it saying takeover behind him? You know, that's fine. We're going to fix all this. We're editing, right? Editing. Oh, wait, we're live? We can't edit? Damn. I was also asked the other day if I was ever going to get control of my own show. And to be determined is the answer. I've got some things in the works that I think will swing control back in my favor. Don't worry, we're not going through like an invasion or anything like that. Nothing super serious is going on of that level. But it's just like, no matter what I do, the matches don't turn out the way I plan them. Or not like wins and losses, but just like the stipulations. So, you know, it'll be pretty interesting. We got our ref. We got a bell. Oh, out the gate. Oh, shit, almost blew everything off the desk. That was bad. Out the gate, Viktor Sokolov making me jump with that belly-to-belly suplex. MVP with a backdrop. Trying to get the upper hand on the larger individual. Viktor Sokolov not having any of it. Sends MVP into the ropes. Ducks down. Oh, meeting of the minds. Viktor Sokolov has a skull the consistency of the Berlin Wall. So as long as you don't have TNT and construction equipment, I don't think you're getting through it. Oh, modified Siberian leg sweep right there, but he's not looking to finish it with that. He's got to bust him open. Oh my God, caught the leg and a choke slam to MVP. Viktor Sokolov, oh, biting the fingers. Teeth is a definite way to cause blood. You can bite the fingers, bite the forehead, split that dude wide open. Has him up. Oh, MVP floats over into a DDT. Wonderful, wonderful way out of that. DDT is another way that you can end this match fairly quickly. You're going to see a lot more of these guys focusing on the head region. Look at the choke. No disqualification, so the ref's just going to let it happen. Viktor trying to let the crowd know, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Yes, he did, because he's doing it again. Cut some of the circulation off to the head of MVP. And now they're both going outside. There are statistically more things. Oh, nice bell clap by Viktor Sokolov. There's statistically more things that can bust you open, like the ring apron, especially if you hit it head first. Like our good friend MVP just accomplished. Oh, and again, Viktor Sokolov is going for a quick, decisive win right here. Oh, tried to change the game up. No need to fix what wasn't broken, but he tried anyways, and it backfired. Oh, but quickly regaining control with the clothesline. Has MVP up. Oh! Neck breaker right across the knee. That is a oh, and a double sledge. Sends him gut first into the stairs. If those stairs wouldn't have been there, we may have seen the end of it for MVP. Oh, trading blows. Kick looked a little low, but ref's going to let it happen. Oh, Viktor eating the stairs himself. These two guys are back and forth. Oh, they're going into the crowd. For the first time this season, we're going into the crowd. Big forearm shot from MVP. Big forearm shot back from Viktor, and then a headbutt to the back of the head sends MVP back ringside. When you got a monster the level of Viktor Sokolov ending up in the crowd, you got to get the hell out of there. Oh, nice power slam. Beautiful power slam by MVP. Now, when I think about MVP's moveset, he doesn't really have anything that's going to focus on the head as much as Viktor Sokolov. Viktor is more of like your just brute force attacker. MVP, he's going to try to get some good DDTs in. He's going to try to get a couple of right hands and bust him open. But that's about all he's got. Viktor, he'll bite you. He'll hit you with a chair. He'll headbutt you. I mean, he could bust his own head open. Shades of Shibata. Bust his own head open just to bust yours open. Like right here. Beautiful move. Could end any other match, but not a first blood match. Focusing on the arm. Still not going to get any type of damage. I don't see it getting any type of blood flow. But this right here, rapidly pounding the head of Viktor Sokolov into the turnbuckle. You got to think if he would have had the wherewithal to pull that turnbuckle off first and expose that metal hook, he could have had the match right there. Oh, Viktor going for another choke slam. What's MVP thinking? Got the single leg takedown. Oh, wow. just showing off. I don't know if I would do that in a match with the likes of Viktor Sokolov. If you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and smash that like button for me. If you don't like what you've seen so far, you can either wait a little bit. Oh, and the swinging neck breaker. You can wait a little bit, see if you like anything else, or you can hit the dislike button and run me through the mill. Tell me how terrible I am of a person and how I should change my company. And then I might listen. Viktor. Oh, went for an elbow. MVP is starting to gain the upper... What the heck? If he wouldn't have over-rotated on that Spanish fly, I feel like he could have got a victory right there. Viktor Sokolov. Oh, going for the leg. Not really stereotypical, or whatever the word is. It's not regular for Viktor to go for the leg like that. Got the double leg into a nice wrestling slam. MVP still working the arm. Arm drag by Viktor. Viktor's heading outside. What's he looking for? He's frustrated. He can't get it together. He's telling MVP he's going through the crowd. Oh, nice back suplex by MVP. Going for the punches and bunches again. Seeing if maybe a forearm can get the job done. Might be able to. Oh! A face buster on the outside. MVP steals this from Viktor. Who would have seen that coming? MVP with all the glitz and glamour steals one from the Siberian psychopath. Right there, finished it all. Viktor cannot be happy about that. Hell of a way to start the show. With that, now we're on to match number 2. Queen Jolene versus Babyface. I think it's Babyface. Yeah, Babyface. I've been told to also call her adorable. Might do that. Either one works, really. Whichever one gets her to come out of the locker room and wrestle like she's supposed to, that is the one we will call her. Jolene looking to... Realistically, we shouldn't have a number 1 contender for the women's title right now. But because... I'm going to say this right now. Whoever wins this match will be thrown into the match between Susan Reyes and Candy Hart Sunday. It'll be a triple threat for the women's title. Triple threat, 2 out of 3 falls, just like we do all of our men's championship matches. We're going to get this taken care of. One of these women right here has the opportunity to surpass the other women in her division. We've had plenty of triple threat matches back in the days of Betty Blackwell where it almost seemed like a necessity. But now, no, we're going to... Last minute decision, we're doing this right now. Triple threat match for the women's title. Now we just got to find out who that third person is. Here comes Queen Jolene. Making her way down to the ring. Got that bright blue hair. And here we go. The best part is neither one of these women know what's on the line right now. Queen Jolene with the head scissors acting like she does. You got to go in here thinking that every match is going to put you at that next level. Oh! Babyface counters with a head scissors takeover of her own. Babyface went for a drop kick. Oh! Face first into that bottom rope. Queen Jolene is rocked. Oh, and a big kick by Babyface. Queen Jolene doesn't even know where she is anymore. Roll up. One. No. Oh, reverse one. No. I want to put the kids to bed if we're going to keep seeing pins like that. Queen Jolene with a kick to the back of Babyface. Babyface goes behind, kicks the back of the leg, and a backbreaker. Sweeps the leg by Queen Jolene. And going for a running bulldog. Getting Babyface back to a vertical base. Sends her in the corner. And a monkey flip. Oh, right. Almost into the ref. Good reflexes by our newest ref. Queen Jolene looking for that headlock. Didn't quite get it. Babyface got there with the snap suplex. Stomping Queen Jolene wide. Oh, went for that kick again, but Queen Jolene dropped it. Crucifix into a pin. One. No, just a one count. Going for the quick falls. Trying to get the match over with. Acting like they know that Sunday they have an opportunity. Again, with the monkey flip out of the corner. The ref keeps narrowly avoiding a flying Babyface. Got the arm stretched back like a bow. Trying to make Babyface submit here. Yanking and cranking on those arms. Some might even say hyperextending the joints. I know some people are happy to hear that. Kick to the midsection by Queen Jolene. And a big backbreaker. Got some height on that one. Sends Babyface into the corner. Oh, with the booty bump. And the big arm drag to the center of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Has Babyface up. Oh, went for a kick of her own. Babyface dodged it. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors takeover. These women are flying. Queen Jolene with a nice back body drop. I say back body drop, back suplex. Side suplex. One of those. It was a suplex, damn it. Babyface allowing Queen Jolene to get back up. I don't know if that was wise. Queen Jolene looking to take Babyface to a corner. No, fights her way out of it. Got the arm wringer. Oh, the drop toe hold. Nice chain wrestling right there. Sends Babyface into the corner. Oh, no. This is almost her signature move. Queen Jolene has Babyface up top and a big superplex. It gets more and more exciting every time I see it. Queen Jolene just murdering her opponents. Rolls Babyface over. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh! Babyface managed to kick out at the last second. Babyface is still very much so in this match. Queen Jolene sending her back into the corner. And again with the booty bump. Big toss to the center of the ring. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2, 3. Babyface just could not handle getting hit multiple times with the booty bump and a superplex to the outside. Granted, I'll give her credit where credit is due. Most people can't take a superplex to the outside. That is not for the faint of heart. That is absurd for both competitors. Queen Jolene is now going on to Sunday at iNCW's Heat Stroke to be the third woman in the Triple Threat Women's Championship match. Holy shit. Queen Jolene was in the perfect position to put her feet on the ropes. Didn't do it because she's a good competitor. If you think she's excited now, wait till she gets backstage and I let her know that she's in the title match Sunday. Hell of a match. Hell of a match. And now on to our main event. It's only been 30 minutes, guys. Actually, less than 30 minutes because most of that was me talking. These matches are actually tearing through pretty quick. So the iNCW Hardcore Championship is not a 2 out of 3 falls. It's not going to be contested in that format all the time. Simply because you can win it anywhere. You can win it at any time. The stress of having to look over your shoulder everywhere you go needs to remain there. So that's what we're doing here with Hell in a Cell and people just calling each other out. Iron Duke Taylor managed to win it by attacking Navy SEAL backstage. So while we're waiting on this slightly longer loading screen, I want to thank all y'all for watching. I want to thank all y'all for sticking with us for a solid, what are we on? 27 episodes of Undercard. 27 episodes of Undercard. And we're on almost 40 episodes of iNCW on Twitch. This is crazy. We're closing in on the last few episodes before Holy Wars 2. Holy Wars 2 could be out of control. We've got a lot going on in this match right now. So, you have Insanity. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Patrick. Okay. I got confused for a brief second. Hence why I said, what the hell is this? But yeah, so Patrick could end it. Granted, he has confidence. He could sink a battleship with the sheer volume of confidence he has in his cruiserweight frame. But he's not really collecting those victories he needs to collect. That's kind of why I'm cool with him doing the open challenges. So that way it keeps him relevant, it keeps him out there, and it gives him that one more chance to be somebody. That one more chance to get that name out there that, hey, I am a fucking professional. Here's the issue we're having, though. Those strings aren't coming together. And I don't know if he can get it done in a triple threat match. We're going to see. But I don't know if he can get it done in a triple threat match. However, if he does manage to win this, this could just... Oh yeah, I forgot. Insanity is our king. King Insanity. I tried to see if we could get him to wear a crown, but we couldn't get the crown to fit with his long hair. It started fucking up face paint, so we didn't mess with it. But yeah, Insanity is the king of iNCW right now. He won the King of the Ring tournament. But anyways, while we're watching this great entrance, we're going to go back to Patrick. If Patrick wins this, this could blot out any of his poor showings in matches he's had recently. Because he'll be the hardcore champion. Not only will he be the hardcore champion, but if you try to jump him, the Blackwells are always around. Then you have Insanity. Insanity making his way to the ring right now. Got his royal scepter. You know, letting his subjects bask in his glory or whatnot. I probably can't say bask in his glory. That's probably copywritten. But either way, if Insanity wins the hardcore title, he'll be our first Grand Slam champion. If I remember correctly, he'll have won the Prospect Championship, the Heavyweight Championship, and the Hardcore title. So, Insanity, this entire season has been about Insanity. Period. Rookie year, and he's been just blowing the doors off of iNCW. Standout star of the year, for sure. Am I a huge fan of Insanity? Absolutely not. But I recognize talent and I recognize opportunity when I see it. And then we have our champion, Pegasus, who literally beat the odds. He fought a man twice his size. It takes two Pegasus standing on each other's shoulders to equal the mass, the volume of an Iron Duke Taylor. And he managed to sneak a win over that giant, that athletic monster. Is Iron Duke Taylor happy? Absolutely not. But tough shit, you should have capitalized. I'm not saying that Pegasus didn't win fairly. I'm not saying that Pegasus didn't put in the work that he needed to put in to win that belt. What I am saying is Iron Duke Taylor had that match won, and he kept going. At any point in time, Iron Duke Taylor, he hit that devastating deadlift power slam. He could have pinned. He didn't. He decided to pick up Pegasus and keep going, and that's why we have a new hardcore champion. That's why the little guy beat the big guy, which I know just gets directly under the skin of some of my fans. Not my fans, but iNCW fans. Pegasus and Patrick tying it up. Insanity trying to get in there. Oh, breaks it up and just going after both. So in this match, Pegasus does not have to be pinned. Oh! Patrick with some weird backflip thing. Insanity was caught off guard just like the rest of us. Patrick is putting in a hell of a show right now. Pegasus. Now, Pegasus and Patrick are both cruiserweights. They're both closer in physical weight. One a little bit heavier than the other. Oh! With a mule kick. Insanity is a light heavyweight, so he's got the weight advantage in this match. Plus, he's got that devastating leaping forearm. Deep arm drag by Patrick. Oh, and Pegasus breaks it up. Not going to lose his title that quick. Oh! Patrick with I believe it's called a Selena del Sol or a sliced bread. Now he's got him locked up. Insanity is just sitting there letting it happen. If Pegasus would have tapped right there, Insanity would have gave away that hardcore title. Would have just handed it to Patrick on a silver platter. And brings him in the hard way. Patrick wisely rolling outside. It may not be the best move if you want to win the match, but it's the best move if you want to keep from losing it right now. Insanity 1. No, just a 1 count. I will say with Insanity having a little bit more weight on these two, his moves are going to be a little bit more impactful. Combine that with the fact that Insanity's used to being in there with guys bigger than him. He's used to going with the heavyweights and the super heavyweights. So that right there is going to have him automatically thinking to hit harder. What's Patrick looking for here? Looks like he's going for a bear hug on Pegasus, but Pegasus lowered his center of gravity and fought his way out of it. Oh! From behind, Russian leg sweep. Then Insanity with a back elbow to Patrick. Insanity's looking to steal it. Elbow drop. Oh no. Insanity on the top rope. Going for the big elbow. Could go for a pin right here. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Oh, Patrick narrowly rolled his shoulder up. That was close. Pegasus wasn't going to be there in time. Now Pegasus going to the top rope. Targeting. It looks like he's going for Patrick. With the moonstop, and Patrick moves out of the way. Patrick takes the time to post up, but Pegasus had rolled through and landed on his feet. Ooh. Wrenching the knee. 1. No, just a 1 count before Insanity's in there to break it up. Oh, with the point of the elbow to the top of the head. Insanity also has that vicious low blow that I assure you he is not afraid to use. Shoulder tackle. Looking to set Pegasus up for that Insanity kick. Oh! Pegasus ducked it. Almost like he heard me call it. Oh! Insanity just going nuts. Trying to get the crowd behind him. The crowd aren't the biggest fans. Going up top again. Here comes the elbow. Right on the button. Right in the chest. 1, 2. No! Pegasus managed to roll his shoulder up. Patrick. Oh! Attacking both of them. Now teaming up on Insanity, but Pegasus looking to roll through. Got the pin. 1, 2. No! Pegasus tried to steal his way out of this one. Patrick stumbling to his feet. Pegasus waiting for him. Has him up. Oh, and the flip pile driver busts Patrick wide open. Goes for the pin. No rope breaks. 2. No. Insanity breaks it up. Back and forth. Oh, Insanity caught him. Oh, and a face buster to Pegasus. Insanity goading Patrick to his feet. Oh, went for the Insanity. Or the Asylum. I apologize. I called that shit wrong. Went for the Asylum. Patrick countered. Oh, knee to the face. Patrick goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, Patrick won the hardcore title. Oh my God, I gotta tell you, that is not what I saw coming. Holy shit. Pegasus looking to end it right there with the moonstomp and rolls through. Insanity, multiple. Oh my God. Can we focus on what just happened? Can we focus on the fact that a Blackwell knee from Patrick, the fucking professional, just put Insanity down? Patrick doing his victory dance. Oh my God. Patrick is the hardcore champion. I didn't call it, but I said if he wins, is that going to overshadow all those losses? Now Patrick has to defend that title Sunday. But against who? And against how many? And in what kind of match? So just to catch everybody up, Patrick is now in a mystery match for Sunday. We have the tag champions, the Mass Saboteurs, with George Prescott, whatever, the King of Managers, facing off against the unholy formation of Viking and Son of Asgard for the tag titles, I might add. We have Jolene versus Candy Hart versus Susan Reyes in a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. We also have, this is ridiculous, we also have the Info Warrior versus Randy Razor for the iNCW heavyweight title. And then we still got like 3 matches. Let's see. 1, Info Warrior, Mass Saboteurs, Patrick, Susan Reyes. Yeah, we still got 3 other matches. What the hell is going to happen? Nobody knows. Be sure to tune in to iNCW Heatstroke this Sunday at our regular time, 3 p.m. Central. And y'all have a good one.